today I'm going to kind of show you, this is the very first game that we had as a Future App Game Designer competition.
Okay.
So this game was the very first winner of the competition.
Okay, cool.
Way back in 2007.
Oh, wow. That's...
So we'll just start showing you playing some of the game. We kind of talk as we go through it. I can pause the game whenever you want, and that kind of thing as well. So
okay, cool.
And one of the things they did with this game that was pretty impressive was they did a lot of work with animation, with videos. So,
okay.
So they did a lot of segue videos. So kind of similar to like, back when Halo came out, you had all those video segues between the main events in Halo.
Yeah.
That's where these guys got the inspiration, was to have all that.
Oh, look at that.
So here what you have is you got the guy who's trapped in a prison, and he's going to have to learn or use the math skills he's learned to break out of prison.
Okay. Is this all like their own artwork right here? Yeah.
So the perimeter stuff is their artwork. They designed the guy. Yeah, so this
pretty
is
cool.
all their work.
And how many students were working on this?
So this had like 4 students working on it. And so what they did was, I'm going to turn the audio down a little bit on. So what they did was they had one student who focused just on making the videos. You had a student and a half that was working on the graphics, and then you had a student and a half working on the coding.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you'll see they put a lot of effort into the
graphics. It's pretty cool how they like actually broke it up, like how you do like a real project, especially like at like younger ages like that. It's really good that they...
Well, what's really kind of cool is, remember, you're trying to go through these locks, right? Well, look, they even made a graphic of the inner workings of a lock.
Of a lock. Wow. Look at that.
That was their kind of their, that's what this is. And so you have to go through and figure these mathematical equations out, these
oh, look at that, yeah.
And then by selecting the correct answers, you then get to open that next lock and move to the next cell. One of the things that was really cool about this was this was being, of course, an edutainment game. They actually went over to a local elementary school, sat down with like 5th and 6th graders, found out from them what they were having problems with.
Oh,
and then so wow. They actually went and interviewed the kids at this.
That's crazy, yeah.
Got an idea of what they wanted, then came back to the high school, built a game. Then, when they got the game done, they went and delivered it to that elementary school. And in talking to the students later on, the high school students did the game, they were treated like rock stars at that elementary school. They said it was stunning to see how the elementary school kids treated them and reacted to them.
Yeah, yeah.
They had made a game to help them learn some math.
Yeah, and I think that's a big thing. Is like people don't understand, like when you're making these games, they actually do work. Like they actually work as edutainment games. Like you can take this and actually give it to a school.
And what was really cool was they went and took the time to go to visit who their client was going to be.
Yeah.
Just like kind of what we teach in the course anyway. But they went and visited their client, figured out what the client needed, and then went back and made something to solve that problem for the client. It's just an incredible story. But this game came out of Nevada, and the school's a close proximity to Las Vegas area.
Okay. And how long did they take to work on it?
Another video. Yeah, that's a good question. So they went through about a semester. So they started the game competition was at the end of the semester. So they started working, midway-ish during the semester to start preparing their game, and they knew they wanted to submit to the competition. So they actually started working on the weekends and evenings a little bit to get graphic stuff done while they were still learning what they knew they needed to learn.
Yeah,
to build their game concept. But yeah, just a graphically very beautiful game, very straightforward.
You can definitely see a lot of effort has been put into this, which is great.
Yeah, and it's just so and especially see this is the very first winner of the Future App Game Designer competition back in 2007.
I can see why, yeah.
Now that right there is that's stuff they didn't have a chance to finish yet in the video.
Oh, so they're
And,
like concepts, or?
so that was a bit of a concept piece there of what they ran out of time, so they went ahead and included this in as a drawing.
That's pretty cool too.
Yeah, it was, because this was actually, you get to see some of the sketches they were making.
Yeah, like, hey, this is where else we would go with it.
Yeah, they were storyboarding this. It was great. And I flew down and visited these students to present the winning their winnings when they did this. Yeah, the district level people came in to visit the students. I mean, these guys became literally rock stars in their district. It was an incredible experience. So very, very cool game.
Yeah, amazing.
And especially very cool since this was, obviously the very first game. So Chimera was the very first win.
Yeah, they had nothing to like build off of.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. So there you go. So there's your you'd asked a question about who was the very first game we had.
And now I know, man.
Now you know. Now you know. So there you go. All right. There's the fun stuff.